Okay. Hello. Welcome to my coronavirus shut-in Skyrim play-along. Um, yeah, this is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I have sunk probably far too much of my life into this game series. Been playing it since number 3, Morrowind, but anyway, I guess it should be fun to maybe hopefully give you a window here into why I've done that, because it is just that good, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, I'm just going to do a little intro sequence here before going on some adventure, because I'm not sure yet exactly which adventure might actually be good to do for this, because I want to do something with a good bit of story to follow along with it, not something boring. But I also need to do something my character is actually capable of doing at the moment. Like, yeah, there's things I picked up that I could do, but I just know I'm not good enough yet. Um, so yeah, just give a little intro to my character and um, a little bit of the atmosphere and how this whole thing works. Like, understand understand what's going on. So I'm a dark elf, or more properly a Dunmer, going by the name of Atavan, which is even it's a fairly accurate dark elf name. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have had it end in a vowel, but dark elf names are often more like maybe Halalu or Telvani. I don't know. Close enough. It's all made up anyway. Um, so, what? Oh yeah. Let's see. There's several different races of elves and humans, along with cat people, Khajiit, and reptilian people, the Argonians, um, orcs who are they're actually pretty civilized, intelligent folk in this world. This priest's speech is actually very political, very politically charged. This is Talos, the founder of the Third Empire, man who ascended to godhood. His worship is at the center of the civil war here at the moment. Probably won't get into that too much later. Oh yeah, yeah, Elven overlords are the High Elves, or faction of the High Elves. At the moment, not my people. So yeah, this is the meat hall of the companions, who are a bunch of fighters who I'm not a member of. But I figured they won't mind. They don't mind me coming back here to use their practice yard to blast off some spells in the middle of town. Yeah, these people following me around are my followers, who, boy, until I picked up, yeah, well, I'd like to introduce you guys, but you're running off to do your own things. That's one of the cool things added by these mods, is that these guys just go off and do their own thing if you're not, like, moving somewhere with purpose. So they don't strictly just always follow right at your heels. Anyway, they're both Nords, the people who inhabit Skyrim, or the main inhabitants of Skyrim. Galdir, where are you going? Anyway, I helped Galdir um, defeat kill a necromancer that was defiling the tomb of his ancestors in his family tomb. Like a crag jumper, she was a former adventurer who had settled down to found this little river town. But where are you going? I'm not really sure there, huh? But she had a big problem with a pack of bandits, which I helped out with, and she thought, maybe it would be nice to try out the adventuring life again. So I'm very glad to have them both now, because it was very hard to survive on my own in the beginning. I'm playing, yeah. Why don't I get into the skills first? Let's see. So yeah, I'm going for kind of a thief mage hybrid here. There's three main archetypes in these games. Fighter, mage, thief, but then a bunch of different individual skills making those up that you can mix and match. So yeah, I'm working with one-handed weapons. And then, sorry, I tried. I'll try not to jerk the camera around too much. Be too annoying. Let's see. So yeah, working with destruction magic, which is like your basic fire. Get it stronger. Fire, frost. And let's see. Lightning. Where's some lightning? Yeah, lightning bolt. Then the other main thing is, I could just bring up the whole menu. All these different schools. So also illusion is my other main thing, which goes very well together with my sneaking ability. So this is stuff that is manipulating the minds of your enemies. Excuse me. I'm fine, everyone. I just need to stay hydrated. So causing them to flee in terror or start attacking each other. Also things like invisibility. Yeah, that sort of thing. I'm also doing restoration. So like protective things and healing, of course. So yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna talk about. What should I talk about? What to show off? I don't know. Oh yeah, what I'm wearing. Oh god, I've got so much crap. I need to do a round of selling here. Oh boy. Anyway, selection weapons. Why don't I at least show some of my weapons and armor? Oh boy, I want to get a good proper helmet. Why don't I get into shoot? Damn it. There's too much. There's too much detail. I'm also playing with this is so-called Ultimate Skyrim, which is a pack that combines together like 300, almost 300 different mods, along with this existing overhaul called Requiem, which I've played with before, and which I would never play the original game again. Like, it would not be worth it to me. Requiem makes everything far more challenging and interesting. And Ultimate Skyrim puts a bunch of stuff that probably should have been part of the original game into here and just improves detail, improves graphics, improves everything. So you can see my hood here has warmth rating and a coverage rating, so that's new. Like I have to worry about the cold and surviving in cold and wet conditions. um, Skyrim is a very, very cold in land, so I actually have to worry about like hypothermia, dying from hypothermia, things like that. So having having things like these cloaks, a cloak is very important. Um, oh, let's see. So what am I doing? The reason I'm able to do anything right now, what makes my character good at the moment is that I have really high magicka regeneration, um, and a lot of stuff pumping up my one-handed weapon damage. So both of those are incredibly high. Maybe not incredibly high, but bumped up quite a bit.
In a world of fools, you
Oh
stand
no!
out like the rest.
This is-
Here, take this small sign of my friendship.
Thank you, Galdir. Give me 5 pieces of leather, which I have no immediate use for. Um, Jeez, I should just turn that off, maybe. There's these guys are supposed to. That's another thing added by a mod, or just adjusted by a mod, I think. Anyway, but it's buggy. They're only supposed to have like a 1 or 2% chance of giving me a gift on any given day, but it seems like it's actually a 100% chance. So keep giving me little trinkets like that. Yeah, the lighting is very nice now. Okay, this could probably go on for way too long. So I'm gonna find a suitable adventure, and yeah, I'll take it from there, and I'll just blab as we go along.